Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, we're still doing a little bit of level raising. What are we at? Level 9, 10, 9. See if we can find some level 10s or level 11s or something along the lines.
Attack from range.
Target inside. Shadow strike. Flame strike. I owe you one.
Nothing.
Shadow strike. Wild back. Move in and keep the run going.
Here I come, sunshine.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Fire carnival. Yes. Hit him again for me. Yeah, we're on top of this now. Side slash. Side slash.
Opportunity knock.
I'll take
Tough
him down.
Got
Got him. Lay down the
Flame
cover
grenade.
Well, early bird. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Chrome armor.
Side slash. Hit him again. My cooking got better. They've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow strike. Leave it to me. Sliding splinter. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Upper hand. Sliding splinter. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing.
Side slash.
Assault hand. Got him. Now blast him, bitch.
I've got your cover fire.
Flame grenade.
Sliding splinter. Yeah. Trash talk. Bring it down. We can lay it.
There's no substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Hopefully that level 81 is not too aggro on us.
You'll remember the day you fought.
Let's see what you've got. Now it's my turn. Slide splinter. Nice.
Assault
Move in and do
hammer.
some damage.
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Swing. Opportunity knock.
I'll take him
Tough.
down.
Got him.
Early bird. Lay down some cover fire. Target in sight. Shadow strike. Upper hand. Side slash. Fire carnival. That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Scream edge.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
I want to make sure all those targets aren't attached to each other. I don't want to fight a whole group of things. I just want to fight one or two things at a time.
Strike first and strike hard.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
All or nothing.
Fire carnival.
Side slash.
Blast.
Upper hand. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Shadow strike.
Let me collect myself.
Appreciate it.
Wild stab.
Assault hammer.
Close in.
Flame
Now,
grenade.
my turn.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Fire carnival.
Side slash. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Let's go find an opponent that's worth
That's
our
true
time.
on any planet.
Here I come, sunshine.
Lock and loose.
Shadow strike.
Close.
I owe you one.
Wild side. Toppled him. Close in.
Flame grenade.
Slide. Flicker. Scream edge. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Upper hand. Side slash. Slide. Flicker. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Early bird.
Trash talk. Trash
Flame grenade.
That could have
Iron prison.
Move in and keep moving going.
Fire carnival.
Got it. Let's pack some more fun. Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch
close.
me lay in.
Side slash. Appreciated. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Upper hand.
Opportunity notch.
I'll
Tough
topple him.
gunfire.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Here I come, sunshine.
They're off guard. Stack fire attack. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay in.
Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch
close.
me lay in.
Assault hammer.
Slide. Flicker. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or or nothing.
Upper hand.
Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch
close.
me lay into it.
Side flash. Shadow
There's no
strike.
substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Strike first and strike
Now
hard.
it's my
Fire
turn.
carnival.
Sliding
Well
spinner.
down. Toppled him.
All or nothing.
Wow.
Opportunity knocks.
Screaming edge.
I'll take him down. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Attack from range.
I've
Follow
got
me.
some cover fire.
Shadow strike.
Assault
Side
hammer.
flash. Sliding spinner.
Now, follow with a real
My
focus.
turn.
Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch
close.
me lay into it.
Upper hand. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Wow.
I got respect.
Fire
Now
carnival.
let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
About time I had a real fight.
We should weaken them just to be
Early
safe.
bird.
Wow. Smash.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Suck nice. Move in and do some
All or
damage.
nothing.
Sliding down. Melee attacks.
All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch
close.
me lay
That's
into
a
it.
dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Wow. Smash.
Side flash. Sliding spinner. Shadow strike.
Push back. Swing.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Upper hand.
I can handle that.
Neutralized. Nice work.
About time I had a real fight.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival.
Sliding spinner.
Wild down.
Assault hammer.
Side flash.
Swing. Yes.
Early
Now
bird.
tackle it up close.
That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side
I am
flash.
crazy.
Shadow strike.
Wow.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing. Now, follow with a real focus.
Fire carnival.
Sliding spinner. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Wow.
Side flash.
I can push back.
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Full armor.
Bombardier.
Catch me up. Sliding spinner.
Flame grenade.
Side flash.
Fire
I'm in trouble. Heal me. Early bird. That's a dent in 'em.
No
Move in and
armor.
keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Hit him again for me.
Side flash.
Recuperate.
Upper hand. Now, melee attacks.
All or nothing.
Scratch tough. Leave this to me. Watch me lay into it.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it.
Flame grenade.
We're on top of this now. Shadow strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Assault hammer.
Scream edge.
Lay down
about time I had a real
Punch
fight.
first. Ask questions later. Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Wild snake!
Side slash.
Wild dance!
Assault!
Lightner.
Wild
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Yes.
Slide.
Now tackle it up close.
This force.
Watch me lay into it.
Scream at appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Tough.
All or
hand.
nothing.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike. Side
Iron
slash.
frisbee!
Flame grenade.
Slide. Lightner.
Trash tough!
Swing. Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch me
close.
lay into it.
Primer. Scream edge. Slide. Lightner.
Respect.
Shadow strike.
Wild dance!
Assault hammer.
Fire carnival!
Flame
Side
grenade.
slash. Upper hand. Side slash. I don't know why they would bother.
That was kind of a mess. That's what I wanted to avoid, was pulling in multiple monsters.
You'll remember the day you fought
We
me.
should weaken them just to be safe. Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Assault
Side slash.
Gun. Now blast it.
Target in sight.
Now follow the real bonus run.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Hell,
Upper hand.
they stop me cold.
Side slash. Shadow strike. Slide. Lightner.
Trash tough!
I can't
Fire
move.
carnival!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Side slash.
Can't move!
Slide. Lightner.
Stop me cold.
That's the attention I'm getting. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into it.
Assault hammer.
Upper hand.
Wild snake!
Flame
Side
grenade.
slash.
Chrome armor.
Can't
Slide.
move!
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Looks like we'll have to bust our way out.
Carnival! Watch me lay into it.
Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Yes. Now tackle it up
Watch me
close.
lay into it.
All right. I'm ready to unload on you. Flame grenade.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Fire carnival!
That's Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Lay into it.
Assault hammer.
Wild snake!
Primer.
Chrome armor.
Side slash.
Hell,
Slide. Lightner. Now, melee attacks.
all or nothing.
I can't move. Shadow strike. Some nice. Move in and do some damage.
close one. Let's see, that one's a little herd of enemies.
Yo,
Hey, little help over here? Some indigent attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Skull is busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. I need to get this skull patch pronto. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. Know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Downplay. Luckily, lucky, right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. That indigent turned up out of nowhere. How the heck do you beat the whimsical duogo anyway? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh. Either somebody's watching out for you or somebody's got it in for us. One or the other. Wait, that means the damn whimsical duogill's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade's as lucky as you know? We've got to take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that lucky yours is good enough to beat a whimsical duogill? Me? I want to sock the giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for our fellow blade. Secure the route and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details. Well, thankfully it's not that thing. That would be trouble.
here I come, sunshine.
Engage him. Lay down some fire.
Bring it over here.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Slim, it's on now. Close the distance.
Upper hand. Sliding slinger.
What?
I can't move.
Chrome armor.
I owe you one. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade.
Sliding slinger.
Fire carnival!
Primer. Touch me up.
Well, you beat that whimsical duogill into next week yet? Hold on now, judging from the air of confidence and that smug grin on your face, I'd say that baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on this skell. Almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes in at the Frontier Nav probe sites and be back home in time for supper. Hopefully the indigent data they churn out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. Support? Hey, thanks. The Pathfinders are an elite group even by Blade standards, which means average schlubs like me have got to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch this skill up and get back to work. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably just going to be fighting things that can easily crush skulls. I gotta remember to be a lot more careful or I'm going to wind up a lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes from me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let's the both of us live a long, long time. See where humanity goes, you know?
Hard work always pays off.
So we need to head south. Let's save first.
Hell? Attack from range. Follow me.
Shadow strike.
Wild down. Topple them. Close in.
All or nothing.
Side flash.
Got him. Now blast them with this.
Target in sight.
Wild spin. Hey, lay off.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Image destroyed. Move in and strike. Side flash.
All or nothing. Yes. Now
Upper
tackle
hand.
it up close.
Slide. Slinger.
Fire carnival.
Scream edge.
The best victories are the hard-fought ones.
I got a workout from all that running.
You'll remember the day you
They're off
fought
guard.
me.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
This is stagger 'em.
Slinger.
Wild spin.
Side flash.
Fire carnival.
Image destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing.
Early burn. Slide. Slinger.
Wild
Side
spin.
flash.
We can play it.
Upper hand.
I can
Shadow
respect.
strike. That protected him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more fun. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Side flash.
Nelson's team set off to climb the mountain that's just ahead, but I have no idea what happened to them after that. We changed the time, but that's okay, because we're here during the day. Makes it much easier for me.
Strike first and strike hard.
Now, my turn.
Fire carnival.
some damage.
Opportunity knock. Top of them. Gunfire. Flame grenade.
Side splash.
The hell?
Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Slide. Slinger.
Ugh. They stopped me cold.
Shadow strike.
Strike first and strike hard.
Now it's my turn.
Hit him again for me! Fire!
Assault
Yeah.
him!
You're on top of this now. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Side splash.
Hell? Ugh. They stopped me cold.
Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Side splash.
They stopped me cold.
Shadow runner.
Fire carnival!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our
True on any planet. Didn't have to be like this.
Strike first and strike
Now
hard.
it's my turn. Side splash.
Wild dash!
Slide.
Flame grenade. All or nothing.
Side splash.
Now tackle it up close.
Watch me lay it!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame cloak!
Appreciated. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Upper hand.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up! Oh, they've seen us!
Shadow strike.
Got it. Now blast
I'm
it.
meant to cover fire!
Flame
Move in and
grenade.
keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Stop it! Flame cloak!
Back.
Appreciated. Early bird. Slide. Dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Side splash. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Slide.
Let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move. Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Let's investigate.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think?
It's just there must be intelligent life forms. Suggest indigents must have wandered inside. Oh no, intelligent life forms.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Lower your guard, negotiate. Grip weapon. Let's negotiate.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders.
All Earth aliens must die.
Before we start getting into scraps with Xenos, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. It sends a jolt of auxiliary energy, or aux energy, to your weapon, instantly recharging an art on cooldown and letting you use it again straight away. Quick cooldown. Why while selecting art on cooldown?
They've seen us!
Lay down some fire for us. Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Side flash! Shadow strike! Upper hand! Slide! Shadow strike! So nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing!
Early bird! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep moving going!
Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
Side flash!
Good!
Upper hand! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Got it! Let's pack some more punch! Got it! Now blast
Thermal
them!
payload! Targeted weapon! Lay down some cover!
Possible!
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
You can store more of the auxiliary energy that's needed to use quick cooldown by obtaining additional energy clips. You'll get these as rewards for raising the survey rate of Mira, so that's another reason to keep at it. Sea swept base.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Attack from range. Follow me.
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Assault hammer.
Scream edge!
Flame grenade.
Lay down some cover fire.
Target in sight!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Here I come, sunshine.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Side slash! Slide! Splinter!
Trash! Fire carnival!
That could have dented it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Iron prison!
Slide!
Right here!
nothing.
Bombardier!
Slide!
Finished yet?
Wild Jam! Topple them! Close in!
All or nothing.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. Slide! Flicker!
Fire Carnival!
Shadow Swim! Switch to close range combat. Side slash. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Watch me lay into it! Wild
Finished yet?
Shadow strike.
Wild Jam!
That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm
Let's
going.
pack some more punch.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Fire Carnival! Hit it again for
Opponent
me!
that's worth our time.
Nice work.
Yeesh. There's a lot of them.
Strike first and strike hard.
Now it's my turn.
Assault! Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Slit! Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Upper hand.
Wild
Slide. Flicker.
Find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up!
Strike first and strike hard.
Fire Carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Wild Jam!
Assault hammer!
Close in!
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Let's go find an
Flicker.
opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
No, no. This bug is still here where the interior panning is incredibly super slow for some stupid reason.
It's you and me, pal.
Only one of us is
Lay
going
down the
down.
fire.
Never fixed
Shadow
that.
strike.
Wild Jam! Topple them! Close in!
All or nothing.
Side slash.
Slit!
Carnival!
Slide.
Wild
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand. That put a dent in it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Flicker. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side
Fire
slash.
Carnival! Wild
I
need
should be
healing.
up first. Shadow strike.
Iron Prison!
Assault!
Slide.
way.
That's right. I forgot we could put a probe down there. Ugh, scrolling is so stupid that it just becomes so slow to pan left and right. And you have to go through quite a few interiors, so it's not like you can ever, not like you can avoid doing it.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's see what
Weaken
you
them
got.
just to be safe.
Shadow strike.
Not near.
Assault hammer. Now blast it.
That's it.
Scream edge.
Flame grenade.
Side slash. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Lay into it.
Upper hand.
Now, fall. A real bone
Watch me
crusher.
lay into it.
Flame.
Fire particle.
Finished yet.
Upper hand.
Wow.
Slide. Flinger. Shadow strike.
Flame.
Wild down.
Side slash.
Strike first and strike hard.
Watch me lay into it.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Assault hammer.
Scream edge.
Stretch it up.
Flame grenade.
Slide. Flinger.
Flame.
Wow.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Flame. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Slide. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Fire particle.
Use aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Shadow strike.
Focus your mind and put up an order.
Slide.
There's no substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
There we go. Now we can warp to here. This guy's back, huh?
Strike first and strike hard.
Watch Shadow Strike!
Now, follow the real bone
Watch
crush.
me lay into it!
Assault
Side
hammer.
slash!
Got
Fire
it. Now
Carnival!
blast.
Target in sight!
Flame grenade. Slit. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Watch me lay into it! Side slash! Sliding! Splinter!
All right. I'm ready to unload on. There's no
Damage.
substitute for real combat.
Nice work.
Strike first and strike hard.
Now, my turn.
Assault hammer. Got it. Now blast.
Target in sight.
Flame grenade.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Get your adrenaline going! Fire
My
Carnival!
adrenaline's rising.
Bombardier!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Shadow strike. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. No resting.
Watch me
Step
lay
in and
into it!
face the
Upper
next.
hand.
Trash talk! Blast!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Sliding.
Fire Carnival!
Slit. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Bombardier!
Side slash.
All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Wow!
Melee attack.
All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up
Upper
close.
hand.
Sliding! Splinter!
Assault hammer.
Side slash.
Get your adrenaline going!
Slit.
Shadow strike.
Fire Carnival!
Sliding. Splinter. Muscle neutralized. Switch to close-range combat. Upper hand.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Side slash.
Blast!
Early bird. Shadow strike.
Wild Jam! Topple them! Close in!
Sliding. Splinter.
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Fire Carnival!
Upper hand.
Sliding! Splinter!
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up!
You will remember the day you fought.
Engaging. Lay down some fire. Shadow strike.
I've got you cover fire!
Assault hammer. Got it. Now blast them.
Wow!
Scream
Flame
edge.
grenade.
Not finished yet.
Side slash. Side slash.
Slit.
Upper hand. Sliding. Splinter. Shadow
There's
strike.
no substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Strike first and strike hard. nothing.
Side slash! Side slash! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Don't give them time to breathe.
Upper hand!
Alien scum.
Slide!
Yeah. Now tackle it up close.
Side slash! Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some
All right.
damage!
I'm ready to unload. All or nothing. Got it. Now blast them to bits.
Target in sight!
My cooking got better.
Attack from range. Follow me.
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike! Now,
Assault
melee
hammer.
attacks!
Not finished yet.
All or nothing.
Slide! Slinger! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the run going.
Watch me lay into him.
Flame grenade. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
I never realized everything respawns so quickly.
Good.
Let's hunt first.
Practice.
Ask questions later. Fire!
Now, follow
Now,
the
it's
real
my
bone
turn.
crusher.
Trash tough.
Stop now!
Assault
Melee
hammer.
attacks! Slide! Slinger!
All or nothing.
Wow, got him.
Scream at!
Cover fire.
Upper hand!
Oh, was it fighting us? Oh, never mind then.
Slim. It's on now. Close the distance.
Slide! Slinger! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Wild bam. Toppled him. Close in.
Now, my turn.
Fire carnival.
Upper hand! This force!
Don't give them time to breathe.
Hit him again for me.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Bombardier.
Yes.
slash.
Now tackle it up close.
Now, it's my turn.
Wild spin.
Assault hammer.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Slide! Slinger! Scream edge!
There's no substitute.
Move in and strike!
Combat.
We got him. Let's move. Didn't have to be like this.
Really?
Strike first and strike hard.
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Flame grenade.
Close in.
Slide!
All or
Slinger!
nothing. Got it. Now blast them to bits.
Scream edge!
Slim.
Upper hand!
Bombardier. Iron traces.
So nice! Move in and
All
do
or
some
nothing.
damage. Slide!
Yes. Now tackle it up close. Push back.
Shadow strike!
I've been pushed back.
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Slim.
Primer! Shadow strike! Scream edge!
Flame grenade. Yes. Now tackle it up close. nothing. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
Remember the day you fought me.
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you got.
Questions later. Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike.
Trash talk.
Side slash.
Assault hammer. Done. Now blast him.
Target
Well done.
Green edge.
Flame grenade.
Down to cover fire. Bombardier.
Upper hand.
Swing. Yes. Now tackle it up
Side
close.
slash. Slide. Flinger.
Wow, enemies down. We can eliminate. Fire
Shadow
Carnival.
strike.
Well, ain't that a game?
Side slash.
Swing.
Upper hand. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Wow,
Early bird. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Swing. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Slide.
Assault hammer. Done. Now blast him to bits.
I've got to cover fire.
Flame grenade. There's no substitute for real combat.
Nice work.
Can't do anything of that yet. Let's see, Drifter's at max. Deals weapon damage from behind. Deals weapon damage when targeted. Boost damage. Deals damage with an aura. This is long sword and assault rifle. Dual sword, dual gun, or knife and ray gun. Well, let's change class after the fight. I think you have to tap the button in the old game. Just tap, tap, tap for some strange reason. Here I'm glad they allow you just to hold the button to do the field action.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement? Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Alma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Tension points are mostly accrued by using auto attacks and can be expended to perform certain actions. Tension arts. These arts have powerful effects. They cost 1000 TP to use. Approach an incapacitated ally and press A to revive them. This costs 3000 TP to perform. When reviving an ally, a green circle will appear. Press B at the right time to boost the healing provided to the ally being revived. Perfect. Restores 80% HP and grants 1000 TP to revived ally. Good. Restores 80% HP and failed. Restores 30% HP. If one of your allies has 3000 TP stored up, they can expend it to help up an allied character who's been incapacitated in battle. Under certain circumstances, an orange circle may appear in the center of the screen while you are engaging in battle. This is called a soul challenge. Press B with the correct timing to succeed in the challenge and issue a soul voice from the controlled character, restoring some of their party's HP, gaining a level of morale, and more. If you press B at exactly the right moment, you'll see a perfect notification pop up, which will additionally restore some TP. I mean, this is something they probably should have gone over quite a while ago, since we've done this quite a few times since then. The party's morale is measured by a gauge, which rises one level each time you succeed in a soul challenge. At higher morale levels, soul voices are more frequent, and the TP bonus you get for a perfect soul challenge increases. On the other hand, be aware that as your morale level increases, the soul challenge will also get more difficult to hit perfectly.
It didn't have to be like engaging.
Assault head now! Follow the real phone.
My turn.
Flame grenade!
Side flash.
Alien
Side flash.
don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
Open the crate. Let's just leave the crate as it is. Let's be bold.
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato? Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listened. On Nopon Ru Day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent! If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll deal.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not getting no fun sense of humor is all!
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
Show Tatsu you mean no harm. Stare hungrily at Tatsu. We'll reassure him.
Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day! It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vanda. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends, for saving Tatsu's life! Tatsu will lend it to friends for free!
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
Tell Tatsu there's gotta be a better way. Tell Tatsu that all who wander are lost.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafenville Lake on accident. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have no-pawn item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow. For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for no-pawn dance of generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Before using Follow Ball, select the mission friend want guidance for. Follow Ball is super convenient no-pawn treasure, but also total junk if no mission is selected. Oh, and Follow Ball sometimes gets lost, so try to go easy on Follow Ball. It's pretty smart for the most part. Boy, Follow Ball with R and X. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Yeah, nighttime's too dark. I don't know why they made it so damn dark. They can lighten it up a shade or two, honestly. Especially when you're talking about an SD image, you know, it's not a... It's not an HDR image. You can get away with it with HDR since it's so much more color. But in a standard definition, it's just
Hey,
Killed an indigent the other day and a weapon popped out of its belly. Now I wield it in combat to honor the comrade that monster ate.
What is it?
Those bastards are always getting to good spots before us and claiming them for themselves. That's how I know they'll come back safely. They're just that good. And then they tell me to cheer up and not to worry about the skull I wrecked. Like they're somehow better than me. I seriously can't stand those guys.
Hey.
Oh boy, lots of missions. We'll get to those a little later.
Damn. Losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Lindley. Pure as snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu, VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
Nelson's team was completely obliterated by hostile Xenos, but you did at least make contact with one friendly Xenoform, a Nopon named Tatsu.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Yep.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves.
Well.
Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own.
It's weird. Sometimes it goes into the 60 frame mode, and then other times it locks at 30.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the Lifehold. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Yep.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
At last, your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken via the Blade Barracks. Remember that they come with specific requirements like level and survey rate. Good luck, we're counting on you to find pieces of the Lifehold. Once you hit class rank 10, you might want to think about changing classes. Moving from Drifter to a higher class will allow you to use your skills. Well, remember, you can change classes anytime, so don't be afraid to try something new. You're a Blade now. That implies great responsibility, but also great freedom. And though some assignments require specific party members you can take with you into battle, is generally up to you. Naturally, you can call on Lynn and myself anytime you'd like to. The survey rate indicates the progress you've made in exploring each region and may be a requirement for accepting missions. Check on it from the main menu map segments. To raise the survey rate, install data probes and conduct a segment recon. Raising the survey rates to certain milestones will grant you neat rewards. Affinity expresses your closeness with your allies, spanning 5 levels. As the affinity level increases, you may unlock special affinity missions and heart-to-hearts. Affinity grows gradually as you make dialogue choices your allies agree with, complete missions, and respond to soul voice prompts, and more. Play on mode or online mode is required to join a squad. You can enable online mode by connecting to the server at any time from the main menu. This title supports both online and offline play. To play in online mode, you will have to join a squad. Joining a squad requires an active membership to online services. If you'd like to always play in offline mode, select the hide option after selecting offline mode. Let's play online, sure. Would you like to be given this choice whenever you load the game? Yeah, sure. Joining a squad lets up to 32 blades link up and work in tandem. You can face missions together or scout other blades to help you. Truly, squads open up a whole new frontier of interaction. An active membership to online services is required. Squad tasks are small randomized objectives available when you are part of a squad, which refresh every hour. Each task you complete will award you material tickets. You can check the status and time remaining for your current squad task in the Squad Task tab of the navigation panel, opened by pressing R3. A squad task icon will mark your current task's target. Work together with your squad mates to achieve them all. Online missions trigger randomly every hour while you're part of a squad and can be accepted from the networked console located in the back of Blade Barracks. These missions let you invite other squad members to play online together, forming a team of up to 4 characters. You can also undertake them alone with your usual allies. These tickets can be exchanged for various enemy materials. To use them, go to main menu, online rewards, material ticket. You can obtain the material tickets by completing squad tasks or by increasing the map's survey rate. Match with a squad that fits your level, recommended for players who want to enjoy the game at their own pace. Assignments, play with friends. Your private squad. You're about to create a private squad. Would you require passcode to join? Passcode will be shown on the next screen. Sure. Oh, I see. Well, we don't need to do this right now. Lynn can join. Irina can join. Gwyn can join. Doug can join. see, we have to talk to... Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.